So if the product is really going to be something confusing from cities and states, so you have to have some kind of calculation in mind. Now you have to understand the shipping prices and how you calculate the shipping rates. This is going to big mash if you don't work in a systematic order, okay, with so many different products shipping from multiple locations. So it's going to be really difficult to understand which state and which part of country has what shipping prices, and you have to accurately calculate shipping rates for the orders. So there are three types of shipping rates you are going to use. One is the real-time rates, that is a universal system. In this method, your shipping cart will use the collective weight of all the item purchased and the shipping destinations to get an actual real-time quotation. Okay, that means they'll work with FedEx, DHL, DTDC and India Post and multiple different vendors, but it can be difficult to compute the system, like of which part of India, what price and what warehouse, multiple warehouses. So it's like a software which works on that. Then second is pre-type rates. When you talk about pre-types rate, you will actually keep a flat shipping rate. You do the drop shipping in Ludhiana, you do it in Delhi, Gurgaon, any part in North India, it is this rate. You do in South India, it is still the same rate. It is flat rate throughout India. Like for example, India Post has a COD format, okay, up to 1 kg this much price. Then there is an option where products are actually have a flat shipping rate, where okay, but here from size and weight it changes. The third one is flat shipping rate. As the name says, flat shipping rate, that is means of any kind of shipment, regardless of any type, you could even offer free shipping on any of orders. So if you say flat shipping rate, if there is an option like that, you can actually say the customer all shippings are free. This method is the easiest to implement, but it is the least accurate in terms of reflecting the actual shipping cost. The reason is some products, out of the thousands of products which you are selling, in some products the shipping cost may be 40 rupees, in some it will be 20 rupees, in some it will be 100 rupees. And in condition, if the product with 100 rupees shipping cost is being sold fastly and you are still charging 40 rupees flat, then you're gone. Your shipping cost itself will be making a lot of losses for you. So think of flat shipping, but at the same time the price should be less, isn't it? So what I want to say you is, I have found the solution which can actually help you emphasize simplicity over perfection. I mean it. Just go with India Post. It is a simple method to go with COD format with them. Yeah, they will take 7-8 days time for you to actually go, but you can go with the speed post option. You can go with DTDC. There are a lot of startups coming up who are struggling in terms of properly making this shipping startups, basically the courier startups for e-commerce companies, delivery companies. You can tie up with them for cities to cities. So what will happen, their charges for delivery may be 20 rupees. So your work is done. So instead, you focus on other issues like marketing, customer service, and make sure this kind of work, what is shipping and all, can be outsourced to a company like DTDC for sure, or you can say India Post. They are the one who can actually take care of it. If you want more guaranteed support, go with Blue Dart or private companies. But nowadays, India Post is really doing well, and they are very low cost compared to these private companies. And once you see that the business is growing well for you, then you can invest in the exact system. In this philosophy, actually you can make sure that within 3 months or 6 months of time, within a year's time, you have a systematic shipping fees in place. You will know, like, okay, out of 1000 products which are sold, 780 products are shipped in local way, and the price per shipping is 20 rupees. You can keep a flat shipping price of 40 rupees because you can compensate the other 220 sales out of 1000 which are at higher price. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Even if you could implement a system that has passed along extra shipping fees based on the supplier sometimes, so overall it will be like the same cost for you. Try to make sure that at least you have some 5 or 10 rupees of margin coming in from the shipping also. One more thing you have to consider is, if a customer is from location 1, say he is from Mumbai, and he has actually ordered a product which is coming from Hyderabad. So you know that the customer has ordered a product from your site, okay? Customer don't know from where he is getting the order. So you know that he has ordered 3 things now or 4 things now. These 3-4 things are coming from multiple places. Instead of he ordering this product which is suppose Indiaoil.com or YoFashion.com, which we just not YoFashion.com, YoFashion, another retailer, or India Oi, another fashion, Fab Furnish, another. So there are so many different stores which are within your website. You know that he is ordering because he is searching on internet, but the same product is available with one single supplier. Okay, what you should do is you should actually make all these items under one, find the nearest supplier who can all order all the things in one single inventory and send it to him. So what happens, instead of you doing the drop shipping from 3 different people from 3 different places, where the 3 different payment you will be paying for the drop shipping to the same customer's address, you can actually remove all those of them, find out one supplier who is going to do the supply from one location to this customer. So what happens, this work happens in one go. So from one place all the 3 products are dispatched and it goes to one place. So your charges are same, one single courier is going to be charged instead of 3 different couriers, and you just have to change a little inventory in the back end. So this is called the overlapping inventory in this case. Okay, and by being selective about the items by yourself, this is a much more practical approach and a simple long-term solution for doing the deliverables for your customers nationally, internationally, looking at the geographical shipping arrangements.